play offense only. We'll go ahead and make sure our uniforms are right. Official home alternates. There we go, rocking the all aquas. Aqua. While this loads, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be back, guys. I have perfect timing. I have perfect timing.
This is the NFL on EA. Today we've got a team that's been great at defending the pass. The Dolphins are top 10 at defending the pass, and they'll be going up against the Raiders, who will need to solve that secondary. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and to the newly renovated Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we're ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they come in playing some decent football, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
And we are off here in Miami, Florida. We get ball first.
Scoreboard 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Damian Williams, the leading rusher. I don't know if he's NFL leading rusher, but I'll check. After this game, we'll check.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's got some space.
Oh my God. 31 yards.
Getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Damn, I wish that would have broke for a touchdown.
Yards there and a first down.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the second.
Again.
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the
I was not expecting that this year in Madden.
So dead or he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jarvis Landry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead.
What was that, 3 plays and a...
They found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily in this
And we drop you into the start of this next possession, the score, 7-0. And out come the Dolphins now. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
Oh, we are? Our division must be doing trash, man.
Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
I mean,
Fighting for everyone possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
It's really simple to say that they know their
I could see us going to the Super Bowl. I could, honestly. Without Tannehill, I still could. I mean, if we don't, Tannehill will come in and play amazing. I mean, it's either way. Not in real life, of course. But, I mean, I could see a good chance at the Super Bowl right now this season. I was thinking this was going to be more of a rebuilding, wait to see what we get. But I think this would be our best chance this year, because if we don't re-sign Landry, kind of screwed. Then we're either going to be drafting a receiver or trying to find one at free agency good enough to replace him. But I think Miami in this game is not that dumb. That was even Khalil Mack. Fucking Navarro Bowman. Yeah, I forgot. He went to Oakland. I was kind of hoping Miami would have got him. But Mal Luga's already starting, so it's kind of...
That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable.
5 for 5, 100 yards.
That's when you know you've drafted
Some bitch.
and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to. I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that
Oh.
time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
A nice run there, 8 yards, moves them much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
Oh.
His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
I wish they would make it to where, like, you can, like... They were saying something about anthem mode. I seen that. It was weird.
As the offense gets ready for the drive.
I don't know, man. It was fucking weird.
Now Cutler. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Oh my goodness.
That, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jarvis Landry with touchdown number 2 in the game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
Damn, he fucking laid Damian Williams out. Oh. So yeah, I went to a local barbecue place for lunch, and I went out, like I said this in the last stream, but I went to go get a suit, or not a suit really, just a tie and a dress shirt, and some pants, not really pants, dress pants, kind of like what Adam Gase is wearing, but all black, and some shoes and a tie for senior pinning. It's like a pin I get before you graduate, basically. That's Friday. So after that, I'm gonna go probably to school for sports management, try to become a recruiter for college or a scout or something. But the closest school I can think of going to is Miami to try to become a, not Miami, hell no, University of Miami is too fucking expensive, but like go like after I get my degree, really. Gators, but they're already full. That's in Gainesville. That's closest to me. That's like 2 hours away. Or go to West Palm at FAU, who probably need a lot of good players. Go to FAU and then, or...
Player of the week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
They do.
it means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. If he's able to show those kind of...
Especially Cutler, he needs some respect around the league. There's not a lot of many people that give him a lot of respect. I mean, yeah, everyone's gonna respect him in the public, but not a lot of people really. I mean, he's just not a very energetic dude, if you want to put it into them terms. He's just not very... And you don't get psyched up too much. I mean, like, yeah, when he gets a touchdown, he'll fist pump and shit, but like, his facial expressions just don't really show it too much. I think that's one thing that's held him back in his career. If he had a better, really, expressions, and I think he'd be a lot better off. But, dude, fucking Pouncey just, I mean, fucking just, fucking flung him on the dude's back.
On first down, Drake. And they get to him quickly as he starts around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play. Be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on him.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add...
Oh my God, pass interference. Phew, that's the worst call.
And that way you often control...
That's going to be in the end zone, so it's going to be an automatic placed on the first down, on the 1-yard line.
Since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll run it with Williams.
But we're stupid enough to run it.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I mean, more room to work with, I'll take.
There's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
It's one thing to stand them up from that 1-yard line, pushing them back to the 5, though. Wow.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand them up, but end up making a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess you have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't it?
I thought he had him for a second. That to be. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone.
That was a big hit, though.
So no 6 points, incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows of throwing the football that exist when you're between the 20s.
Don't miss. Okay. Phew. I was like, no.
As a former DB, I like to closer to the goal line. Tighter windows.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank.
Oh my God, they're laying the wood on him.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time.
TJ McDonald came back last night, too, for Miami. That didn't mean shit. He hit hard. He fucking laid out Curtis Samuel. He fucking, I mean, like, fucking almost put, oh, that was me. I'd be out there calling the trainers on me, like, come here, help me. He fucking laid him out. I would have dropped the ball.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said.
And one thing I know Bill Parcells about, my uncle was telling me, he'd get up in their face and be like, you're gonna get hit, hold on to the fucking football, guys. Bill Parcells, the Jets coach, back when he was a coach, when he retired, that's when Belichick was in charge, and then he left to go be Patriots coach. But, anyways, he said he'd grab the players by the face mask and be screaming at them, you're gonna fucking get hit, hold on to the goddamn football. So, you know, it was, you know what I mean, he said he'd get real pissed about it, but I mean, you have to. But I thought it was funny because he's fucking getting up in his face, fucking screaming at him, you know what I mean? And I'm a young buck, so it's kind of like I don't know any of this shit. I know of them, but I've never watched them coach or play. Like the only reason I know about how Tom Tupa played quarterback as a punter was NFL's YouTube channel, because they have like a thing with Elliot Harris, who does like commentators about, and Vinny Testaverde came out of Miami and Miami Hurricanes, and we were talking about how all the greats came out of college and all that stuff. And he's the one who tore his Achilles, and then Tom Tupa was the punter who came in and was, I mean, fucking lighting it up. So,
my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Well, one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I wish they'd say the record on the. I wish they'd have like a little thing like that on like, oh, face mask on CBS or like NF or Fox or something. They'd have the records, on the top where the score thing is.
Let's get into the weeds here a little bit, partner. The Raiders last year, road games only, committed the most penalties in NFL history for the most penalty yardage in NFL history.
Yeah, hard to believe in something they have to shore up when they're playing away from home. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I'm just happy taking us into the half with the score we have.
Yeah, so you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
On second down, it's Drake. And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Khalil Mack's starting to get a really big-time reputation as a pass rusher, and rightly so. So explosive off the edge, getting to the quarterback. But he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has, able to play the run and the pass so well.
So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando, and with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Larry Ridley.
Okay, Brandon, thanks, and welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to the highlights. The Dolphins are happy to be in front right now and just want to play two more solid quarters. The Raiders just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Now 1st and 10, Williams is looking for room to run. He'll pick up more than 20 yards on the play. Dolphins still on the field. Here a throw deep down the field is caught. A quick three-play drive ends with a score. Dolphins up by a touchdown. Dolphins line up at the 36. Cutler's gonna find his mark, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 8-yard line. Continuing on the drive, on the ground, this is Kenyon Drake. And he capped off the 9-play drive with a TD. And he's gone. Lead up to 18. Now early in the second, Cutler's on target here, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to their own 46-yard line. Unfortunately, they would have to settle for just a field goal. So that'll do it from here. Let's go back down to Miami with Brandon and Charles.
See, the halftime report ain't too bad. It's just, I don't really have the time to watch them. You know what I mean? You know, they're like, okay, well, I guess we're skipping the halftime report. I really don't like that too much. Like, it really messes with the immersion. Like, last year, he's like, John, why did you skip the halftime report? And he goes, I bet you're freaked out because your name was actually John or something. He goes, I bet you're freaked. Yeah, it was something about like, I bet you're freaked out. You skip. It's about something about like he said John. He's like, come on, John, why'd you skip the halftime report? And he goes, is your name John? He goes, did I freak you out? And that was pretty good. But now, like, Charles Davis is like, when you throw like 4 interceptions or 3, he's like, there's something good about that play. He goes, what? He goes, I wasn't intercepted. Brandon Gunn will go, oh, you're a nice guy. He goes, that was kind of savage. And I like that. Like, the humor is pretty good. Not even, like, I really like the humor that this game brings to. It's not just football. It's kind of fun, too. You know what I mean? It's just, it's funny. Like, they got some funny shit in it.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for a loss.
That big bro.
You can always identify who was supposed to block it. They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because
My bad, my brother came in my room.
so much on their heels.
But yeah.
Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's
Oh, Marquise Gray.
And this time
I don't know. I'm thinking about, like, kind of
it's a gain of
taking over on just, you know, everything, but only play offense, because I'm not really a like,
Thinking wide receiver, tight end, but
the streams would be 2 hours long.
any passing offense nowadays.
It would lower the view time of everything. If the streams are shorter, then a lot more people will watch them necessarily. I mean, but I like, you know, it's just kind of, you know, maybe I'll go on like, maybe I'll go on Minecraft and build like a huge fucking C4 block. Like, I mean, like 45 by 45 by like 25 in height or 50 in height, and then just build a huge block and explode it. Fucking probably crash my game and crash my computer, but I might do something like that. I've been thinking about doing something like that for a while. So, and that's a game I can actually run on my computer, so I think I might do that on Twitch. Throw it away. Thank you.
rolling to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't
I think this will be the first time this season we'll be above 500.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough,
Unless these guys come back. Yeah, this is this game is comebackable.
Before taking the hit, but
As long as we don't score, or they hold us to a field goal. Yep, they're gonna hold us to a field goal.
down at the 34.
I didn't realize it was third. I don't know why I didn't throw it, but
Bring us to a fourth down.
51-yarder for Cody Parkey.
did he have in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And this is
There we go. See, like early will work.
there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
So now it's a 17-point game. Let's see if they can answer. Oh, and they do. Oh, ho, ho, 10-point game. Let's go. Now it's getting a little less. Like, I want to have a shutout win. I don't think that's ever going to happen until we get, like, on the Denver, if we ever play for Denver again. If we ever, like...
First, and that'll make it second down.
I should probably turn off coach firing, but that'll just make it more interesting.
But they've got to be very careful.
I'll just, like, take control of the new coach that comes in. We'll just say Adam Gase left. You know what I mean? I'll just do that. I'll just...
Don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without
You know what I mean? I'll just not control him ever again. Like, Adam Gase will do all his own shit, you know what I mean? Thank you.
back to throw.
Yep.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Another nice pick.
Oh my god. He might have a no interception game. Fuck, I just jinxed it. Know it. I know it.
To throw the football, swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The busy night continues for Williams. Williams loses the football.
One thing I'm scared of.
But it becomes now a third down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through.
Ah, fuck. Well.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back to 32. Well, he had 2 sacks earlier. Now he has 4 total tackles for a loss after that play.
Well, they obviously
I'm just gonna take a
job trying to block him, but short of that, you know what the quarterback has to do? Make sure he doesn't hand it to him.
No, I'm not.
He's back there thinking he's one of his own guys. His quickness, his suddenness, his speed getting into the offense's backfield has been something else in this game.
No, barely, dude. Fucking barely.
And it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, they're gonna punt. Okay. I'm just gonna throw it to shoot clock mode.
3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Now Williams. They're out in front.
That looks so cool, not even gonna lie, but it just kind of sucks to play like this.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Play clock winding down. On second down, Cutler. It's complete.
Oh my God, Parker down the sideline for the touchdown. Woo!
All the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Get happy, Gase. What are you doing? There you go. There you go. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Get happy.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. So
Now this is where it gets tricky.
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from.
I want to try to get 100 yards again.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go
Because I think Williams can do it.
Get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more.
Oh, I hate doing that.
You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they dial it up this drive. And the play clock's running down. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I don't think we've scored under 20 points except one game this season. Fucking week 1 we scored like 38 points or some shit like that.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Now a pitch out to Williams. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3.
Another 100-yard game, baby. Let's see how many that is in a row.
Most of the time, it's
That he started.
That's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying,
Oh my goodness.
Not one that I've ever met.
it's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. Just get out the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Kenyon Drake become the face of the franchise this season. Not even gonna lie. I think he has the #1 rush yards. We'll have to check.
Keep the clock grinding. Keep it.
I mean, fuck 100 yards games. You'd think he would.
We're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Time for a break. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking.
I don't even care, man. This is a good game.
They put this one in the left-hand column. They run it again with Williams. Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
And we are above 500 today. And we'll be looked at. Oh, yeah, we're playing another game today. And then we'll do a week 11.
So for the Dolphins, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11.
You know what? It was surprising to see the Raiders play the way they have this season. I was expecting them to make a Super Bowl run this year, especially after last year. I mean, especially after last year. We didn't turn the ball over once this game, which was really good. That's why we did so That's why we did so good. So
the Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
we'll check the midseason stats, see who compares what in the NFL. I think Cutler's on pace for like a 3,000-yard season, maybe. Or 4,000. Sorry, that was ice. We'll go to stats. Oh, he's already at 2,000 yards. I think 4,000. Oh, fuck. 2,500 yards. I think he's going to be 4th. 5,000 maybe. I think he can pass for 2,500 more yards. We're going to go passing, and we're just going to go up to NFL. Tom Brady has 2,600. Oh, damn. We're 2nd. Damn, Jay Cutler's 2nd. Dak Prescott's 3rd. He went to Mississippi State. Alex Smith. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is Jacoby Brissett. Ben. Derek Carr's at 2007. 19, 18. I want to see where Cam Newton is. Not even 1,000 yards. Oh my. 800 yards. Damian Williams, 866. Marshawn Lynch was behind him. He went to Cal? I didn't know that. 700 was Garrett Blunt. Melvin Gordon. Le'Veon Bell. Frank Gore. Todd Gurley. Doug Martin. Ezekiel Elliott. Deontay Freeman. Now we'll head to receiving. Danny Amendola. Jarvis fucking 1,000 yards already? Already? I think he can go for 800. I think he can go for 2,000. In terms of receptions, he's behind a lot. Yeah, he's behind in receptions. He's not leading the NFL in receptions. He's leading them in yards. So, fucking A. 400 yards. Where is? Devontae Parker only has 400 yards. Kenny Stills has to have somewhat. David Funches. Alright, now this is going by reception. Let's go by yards. Damn. Antonio Brown right behind him. Emmanuel Sanders third. Brandon Cooks fourth. I just want to see where. So we need to get Devontae Parker and Kenny Stills in more. You know, but I mean, fuck. I mean, it's hard not to pass to Jarvis. Games, what about sacks allowed? 20 for Garrett Bowles, the rookie. Oh my god. What about, dude, the Dolphins better not be giving up this much at all, dude. I mean, Tunsil's giving up 7. I mean, yeah, we have sacks issues, but oh well. Defense, let's go defense. Let's see who leads the league in interceptions. Oh, Xavier Rhodes. Antoine Bethea, 5th. Luke Kinkley is 5th, has 5. Patrick Peterson has 5. Oh, fuck. Let me see. Oh, Cordary Tankersley has 4. That's awesome. At a Clemson second round draft pick. CJ Mosley has 4. That isn't too bad. I'll take it. So we're 4th in offense, or 1st in offense. Let's see what the receiving yard record is per season. Calvin Johnson broke it, 1,900 yards, and then Julio Jones, and then Jerry Rice, Steelers. I think he can tie 3rd. I think he can break 3. 1,900 yards is going to be a lot. I don't think we can do that this year with Landry. But Pacey's at, I think he can go for 900. I'm going to try to get Devontae Parker and them in more because, you know. But we're going to go ahead and sim. And I'll see you guys in Week 10 against the Panthers in Carolina. See you guys in a second. I know this is, yeah.